Okay, so apparently over the Memorial Day weekend, at a memorial service being held in Charlotte, North Carolina, about 30,000 anti-war protesters decided to show up and start causing problems. And they were having a nice, peaceful protest until a bunch of black gang members decided to show up, started flashing around gang signs and whatnot. And of course, rival gangs started showing up. And before you know it, there's about 30,000 different people causing a riot. And the Charlotte SWAT team had to be called out in full riot gear to calm the event down. And by the time everything was done, about 70 different people were arrested. 3 of them were dead, and 2 were in intensive care in a hospital. Well, turns out all these gang members were all black. Yeah, go figure that one. And then to make the whole thing even freaking better, right? Get this. This is the same city where the Democratic National Convention is going to be held next year. Gee, you got a city full of Democrats, and that's the kind of crap that's happening? Wow. That says a lot about not only Democrats, but blacks in general, because according to Fox News, CNN, ABC, and even the British Broadcasting Network, all the gang members that were there were, yes, black. So, if you don't believe me on this event, just Google Charlotte, North Carolina riot. And boom, like fucking the first 100 pages are all on this thing. And it's another fine example of what happens when you put a massive amount of blacks into one area, and the fact that it's a democratic city is just, well, just another shining example of how Democrats act. So, no, I'm sure I'm gonna get a shit ton of hate videos and comments for this. Frankly, I don't give a fucking rat's ass. But, because the fact is, it happened and you can't deny it. You can call it whatever you will, but face it, a bunch of Democratic blacks caused a riot that killed 3 people and severely injured 2. Evidence speaks for itself. I don't even have to say anything else.